Hey, what's good, man? It's my Thrill, baby. Host of Thrill Boxing Magazine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back with the second episode of the show. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even gonna come back this week, man. I was gonna be back next week. But hey, man, we got a special event going on. You know what I'm saying? With a special card. You know what I'm saying? Big card. And I feel like this gonna be like one of the biggest cards of the year. You know what I'm saying? Possibly, you know what I'm saying, something in the big for the history books. So, we about a day away. You know what I'm saying? And people often, you know what I'm saying, come to me, for my predictions and you know what I'm saying. I low key think people be, you know what I'm saying, using me, you know what I'm saying, to get information for their bets. You know what I'm saying? But that's all good. I ain't worried about it. You don't even worry about it, man. Listen. I'm always down to give you some news you can use, knowledge you can't learn in college. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, man, I want to get into this card, headlined by Gervonta Tank Davis against Hector Garcia. You know, great card, man. Two undefeated fighters, with action-packed card full of undefeated fighters. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm excited, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm up 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? It's 5 a.m. where I'm at. In LA, and man, I'm just waiting, man. I'm waiting to see the weigh in, waiting for the fight. You know what I'm saying? Usually, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I don't even be that eager to pay for pay-per-view fights. I'm gonna keep it G. But this is one of them ones where it's like, take my money. You know what I'm saying? Take my money. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. And without further ado, man, I want to get into the undercard, man. We got White Magic, Melaneki Jr. You know what I'm saying? We got the young Jaleel Hackett, Kyron Davis on it, Brandon Lee. You know what I'm saying? Mia Ellis, the Peterson brothers. And that's I believe probably gonna be the card that's not televised or whatever. And I'm gonna make sure I catch that too. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the stack card. We got Rashidi Ellis. Look like he got a tough fight. Boots Ennis, Boo Boo Andrade, Tank Davis, man. So yeah, let me start with. I really want to start with the Brandon Lee. If I'm correct, we just seen him facing adversity in his last fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe he got dropped like. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Second round, I believe he got dropped. Came back in the fight. Weathered the storm. You know what I'm saying? Won clear, and decisively. Did his thing, man. Showed he got potential to really dig deep. And I'm not familiar with who he's fighting, but I'm pretty sure, with his last fight going how it went, he gonna have some tough in front of him, but they gonna they getting him right. So I'm expecting him to get a nice win. We got Rashidi Ellis against I hope his name is Roman Villa. I might be saying it wrong. It's all good, man. Don't even worry about it. Villa is a 25-1. I believe I seen his fight against Janelson. I'm not sure his last name. Tough, tough, rugged guy. Likes to come forward, strong, and if I'm correct, all his fights is knockouts. Maybe but one. And yeah, man, he coming to fight. So Speedy, man, you better be ready, man. You coming, trying to take that O. And Ellis is very good, man. I hated to see him sit down as long as he did, but I'm just happy he's back. 24-0. I believe he got 15 knockouts. So I expect that to be like maybe the toughest fight on the card. You know, if not that, then probably Boo Boo Andrade. He's fighting Demond Nicholson. Tough vet. If I'm correct, he's the first to take Edgar Berlanga to the distance. He got dropped about 4 times, if I'm correct. Kept getting up. You know what I'm saying? Tough dude. But Boo Boo just different, man. And I don't even call a grown man Boo Boo. I don't even call nobody Boo Boo, man. But listen, I like him so much that I'm gonna respect him. Call that man his name, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. He's in many people's eyes overrated, but to me he's underrated. He can be slick if you want to. He can be wild if you want to. I ain't really seen him go through much, to be honest. Out of all them fights I watched, very strong guy, man. Man, he coming. So that's probably gonna be out of those 2 fights. One of those probably gonna be like the biggest fire fight, in my opinion. But as far as Ellis and Villa, I probably would say if Ellis doesn't get the decision, I could see him getting a late stoppage. As far as the Boo Boo fight, I would probably say I could see him stopping him in 8. But he'll have some work cut out for him, because I think Demond Nicholson, as he stated earlier, he feeling real disrespected, man. He's like, you keep talking about Charlo, but you fighting me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me some respect. So he coming for his respect, man. We gonna see how it go. But yeah, like I said, I could see both of those happening. Late stoppage. We move to Boots Ennis, man. Boots Ennis is special. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we gonna see the more he step up, but he been looking like a generational talent in my eyes, man. I see a little bit of Roy Jones in him. Man, he's good. Switch hitter, power in both hands. I seen him take a shot from Limping Yets. I was wondering if he could. Seen him take a big shot from Delorme. And root of stopping both of those guys, man. And even the Van Heerden fight, who gave Spence a tough outing. Not really tough, I would say. He was tough to stop. But Ennis was about to stop that dude, man. So that was impressive, even though that was a no decision because of a nasty cut or no contest, whatever. But yeah, man, I just see Ennis. Ennis is different. I feel like Ennis should have probably had a tougher fight today. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta be real, man. Karen Shoe something. I don't know his name, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even trying to disrespect the man, but I got more followers than dude, bro. Like, why they ain't give... I felt like they should have gave Ennis a Stanionis Butev. You know what I'm saying? They should have gave him a name, because we all see, we all know what we seeing, man. A special talent, and it's like we want to see him against a big name. You know what I'm saying? A worthy name. To really show us something. I feel like this is just a stay busy fight, to be honest with you. Um, I don't even know Karen name, bro. Like, like for real, I ain't even playing. I'm like, I really got more followers than the dude, bro. We don't know him. We don't know him. They say he ranked. It's an IBF eliminator, so he'll be in line for Spence titles, even though he been in line. It's like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You been in line. What is we talking about? But it's all good, man. I think Ennis gets that stoppage within 5. Yeah, definitely within 5. I'm trying to give him respect. Karen, that is. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go, man. But one thing I did notice today in the face-off, man, we had Brian Custer ask Ennis about the fight, and he like, what happened with you and Ellis? And he's like, we could have made the fight happen. What happened? And we seen Ellis get a little frustrated or whatever, and he like, tell them, what I'm saying, come with it. And I feel it. Everybody's saying, he's ducking or whatever, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, I've been out the game for 2 years. I'm coming back. You're saying y'all trying to get me to fight Ennis, but y'all need to make sure the bread is right. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get some belts and some bread. Like, what is we doing? So I felt him on that, and I don't think he is afraid of Ennis, as many people were saying. But, we gonna see what happened, after these two fight. And hopefully they probably get in there in the springtime or something. And may the best man win, man. Cause I'm still hopeful for the Smith Crawford. I'm gonna keep it buck. So I'm hoping that happen, and then what I'm saying, everybody else fight everybody. And we gonna see, man. But yeah, enough of that. I gotta get straight to it, because Hector Garcia, I like him. I really do. I like Hector. I felt like he should have stayed at 130. We seen him upset against Chris Colbert. We seen him fight Roger. I don't know his. I don't like pronouncing names if I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong. I ain't gonna say his name. He start with a G. Y'all know his name. Roger. You know his name. But yeah, we seen his last fight too. Another upset. What I'm saying? Got him a strap. And Hector's been looking good, man, these last 2 fights. I recently just seen the fight before the last 2. With him getting dropped by his opponent early in the fight. And he came back, what I'm saying, won in 8 rounds, but without me knowing that, I thought he had more of a chance with Tank, to be honest. But I ain't gonna lie. When I see you getting dropped against lesser guys, and you fighting Tank 2-3 fights later, man, my belief, you know what I'm saying? So, I think Garcia gonna bring it. It's gonna be a tough outing for as long as it lasts, but Tank just special, man. The more Tank fight, y'all starting to see that he's not just power. He got some skills. He could fight going forward, backward. He can do it all, man. And the more Tank fight, y'all starting to see it. And I just think it's gonna be a few things that Tank will need to do in this fight that could end the fight early. A lot of body work. Definitely a lot of body work, because it's something about Hector that just make me feel like that's gonna do the job. I would say be patient, just like he was in his last couple fights, because Tank has been more patient, with bigger fighters, with the taller fighters, and he take his time, pick his shots right, but I think it's just only a matter of time, and so I see Tank by knockout via body shots or check hook, yeah, I would say, I always try to give guys respect. To be honest, I be feeling like I should follow my first mind. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I don't be wanting to be disrespectful. So for me to be respectful, I'ma say Tank in 7. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it could be earlier, to be honest. But Hector gonna come to fight, man. Hector's definitely gonna come to fight, and it's gonna be fun for as long as it lasts. And I think Tank is trying to come punish you. I mean, come punish him come Saturday night. And we gonna see, man. Tank has had a rough little week in the media or whatever. And I think he's like really locked in, and he got a point to prove, and not only that, the stuff from recently, but it's been a lot of guys saying Tank name. You know what I'm saying? You got Shakur Devin saying, they worked him in sparring, whatever, and he say, I'm gonna handle this dude, I'm gonna handle Ryan, and I'm coming for them. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never known Tank to be a liar, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything he been saying, every time he say he gonna knock somebody out, it's been done. So, he say he punishing Hector, man, and can't wait to see it. The face off today, it was hilarious, man. Like it was like Tank was like toying with him, but he was also sizing him up. And it makes for good content. Can't wait to see what the weigh-in goes like today. And like I said, man, I think Tank in 7. So we gonna see, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all be using me sometimes. I know y'all be using me for y'all bets sometimes. So remember what I just said. I ain't gonna say it again, man. Y'all can run it back. Do whatever y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's my predictions, man. My quick little breakdown for the fights. Yeah, man. I want y'all to like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can make this a weekly thing, you know what I'm saying? Through Boxing Magazine. You know what I'm saying? The show is here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support me, man. Share this. Like, comment, subscribe. All that, man. Go do it up, man. Matter of fact, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here, man.